You get a couple of guys that are 4 and 5 seeds, very different body types. One, you think the prototypical home run hitter in Schwarber, Javier's teammate. Bregman, that blue-collar grinder who is pledged. I'm hitting line drives. I'm trying to hit as many as I can, as quickly as I can. And as Schwarber begins, tell us, Javi, what we should expect.
Oh, we're going to have a great show right here from Schwarber. It's the first one, and it's a long one.
That's a long one. Upward. Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
There you go.
This guy has a classic home run swing. He already had the launch angle figured out before we all started talking about it. He actually had to raise his hands a little bit, right, Javi? Because he was getting underneath the ball too much.
Yeah, we practiced, and that's what he was doing. He was kind of rushing a little bit, and I told him to just take BP, just take a good round BP, and stay short to the ball.
Boy, that is the spot too. In this ballpark, you go up there, you're going long. He's going to threaten those 2-4-40.
Oh, yes, that's going to hit the scoreboard. Come on, hit the scoreboard.
He's going to hit a ball over the seats into the concourse there in right field.
Yes, I hope.
I love your enthusiasm. Keep giving me it with Baez. I love what you're doing here.
So is there a friendly wager? I mean, does the guy that hits the least amount of home runs have to buy dinner? I mean, what's the wager between you and Schwarber?
We'll see if we get to the finals, and let's see what it says. I mean, I'm trying to win this, but I know he's gonna put a great show here. So
this one's gonna get up and get out. 3 times he's hit homers hard. He's hit balls hard off the wall. So he's missed 3 by about 7 feet total.
And he's already getting a timeout. A little early for the timeout, but he's got 1 home run over 440 already. He needs another one for the extra 30 seconds.
Right. He gets 30 seconds. We'll take it along with him and have more with Javier Baez. Javier Baez, as you're wearing the Roberto Clemente jacket, it shows he had a great deal of style, like you have style.
Oh yeah, always. You have to. You gotta look good, man. Always. In the show.
In the show. You are in the show.
Javi, Schwarber ever tell you about his high school linebacker days back in Ohio? You know, he was all Ohio linebacker. Did you know that?
No, I didn't. No.
I mean, he looks like a football player in the box right now.
And he lost some weight, actually, and he's still pretty big. So.
You can tell that. He's got that drive.
Yeah.
This is one of those high, majestic home runs that's going to get to the upper deck as well from Kyle. More that we've seen now. Aguilar and Schwarber. That's
he got on top of that one.
A big number from Hoskins. 17.
Yeah.
And Schwarber's getting to a nice little groove right here. I got a feeling he's going to get that extra over 440. I got a feeling he's going to hit a bunch more home runs to get to the second round. That ball's going.
How about the other side? Dead center.
Gone.
Barehanded.
That could be a line drive out to center.
That's going to go, no doubt. A little backspin on that one.
Oh, he got the extra.
Yeah, he got the extra.
This one's coming up a little shy for Schwarber. Cubs #1 pick back in 2014 out of the University of Indiana. #4 overall pick. And of course, has had a couple of postseason heroic type moments.
Woo. He had 5 home runs in the postseason in 2015, and that's a bomb.
Javier, you're saying hands?
Like ham. I don't know. We used to at the Cubs.
Is that short
keep
for
saying it. It's working.
Yeah, every time we make good contact, we go ham.
Short for hammer.
Yeah, ham. Everybody love it.
He's getting on top of these pitches. Is his BP pitcher throwing it up there on purpose?
I guess.
He likes it up there for BP?
Yeah, oh yeah.
418, he had one at 439. He took a wicked rip at that one.
Wow, that's still going. Nope.
Sits there with 12 seconds to go and a total of 12. That's a huge homer here.
And he doesn't look like he's getting tired at all. I mean, his swings look the same now than they did his first few.
He's got his 30-second bonus. He's got his 30-second bonus, and he drops the bat and, like a heavyweight fighter, takes a few steps back. But he's got 30 more.
Bonus.
Javi, take a look at his swing. What do you see?
It's a swing he sees every single day.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He's behind the ball right there. You see how his knee lugs before he swings. I think that's for me. That's my key. To not jump to the ball and stay behind the ball.
And I'll talk about front foot hitters and back foot hitters. It's not a knock to be a front foot hitter, but it's actually harder, I think, to hit off your front foot. He nails it, though. He's so good. Even though he gets out on that front side, he stays balanced. And as Javi's talking about, he locks that front side and actually hits off that front side.
Yeah, he got popped too. So
yeah, he doesn't need to back foot it and give it any more lift.
There's a guy that is now watching the scoreboard closely.
30 seconds.
Alex Bregman, he's got 30 more seconds to see what his opponent will do. This thing is really high and likely deep enough to get out, and it doesn't.
Did you hit with any of these different colored balls?
No, no.
They look like they're a little bit tougher to hit.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah.
That one is going a long way.
Yeah.
They're standing
at the third deck. That's the third deck.
Oh, wow.
First one in the third deck, and then that was Oppo. That's impressive right there.
Really impressive. Schwarber, the second highest total so far. The Chicago Cub, last 16, and that's the mark that Alex Bregman will have to get to. Javier, you're sitting here. You're in a home run derby. You're talking about what your teammates doing. You're wearing Roberto Clemente's jacket. How you doing right now?
Oh, perfect. Perfect. Oh, yeah.
Life is good right now for Javi Baez. So this is the one that went over 450. And again, he's got a very balanced swing and absolutely unloads on pitches up in the zone. I was impressed seeing all these home runs. These balls are waist up, and he's getting on top of them, hitting them a long way, still getting backspin on pitches that are up in the zone.
Javi, you watch your buddy do it. How fired up are you? Are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Go get him.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, Javi.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
All right, here he is, the Bulldog out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Alex Bregman. Some big digits to get to, and even by his own admission, I'm probably not going to get the 30-second bonus, so he's got to get going.
And he's funny. He was talking about having hit everything to left field, and first one off the bat. That ball went a long way. I think Breggs was underselling himself a little bit, saying that he wasn't going to hit a lot, had to hit him low and down the line. But this guy does have the most level swing in the field. It's short, it's quiet. He usually lets the pitcher supply the power, but right now he's providing plenty of it himself.
Yeah, I talked with Alex Bregman the other day, guys, and I said, hey, you're probably the underdog because of your size. He goes, well, I should be the underdog. I'm 5'10", I'm 190 pounds. Feels like he's playing to that. When I talked to Astros manager A.J. Hinch a little while ago, I said, he really thinks he's going to win this, right? And he said, absolutely, he believes he's going to win this thing.
Buster, you look over your left shoulder, you got Verlander, you got Springer standing there, Altuve, Garrett Cole. They're all doing their best to root on Alex Bregman. This is a very tight, close-knit group. Of course, they won the World Series last year, and they are truly in support of each other, whether it's a derby or any other activity.
And as we're seeing right now, Bregman is a line drive hitter. I mean, he knows in games he does not try to hit home runs because he says he'll pop them up too much. So he doesn't try to hit homers in games. He just happens to be really good at it.
All right, here he goes, though, and you see Springer and Altuve understand we've got a roll going. We hit a line drive over the third baseman's head.
And in Houston, Breggs will always be a hero for that Game 5 walk-off hit in the World Series. He can probably get a reservation anywhere he wants in town.
Bregman has some ties, his family does, to the Washington baseball scene. His grandfather, Stan Bregman, was the general counsel for the Washington Senators. Stan moved to Texas in 1971 when the team was sold. He helped negotiate the Texas Rangers signing of Ted Williams as the team's general manager. Baseball has been in the Bregman blood for a long, long time. So the Astros are now all clearing the way. Jess was just about ready to interview one of them, but now they're toweling down Bregman.
In World Series champs, they are cheering on their teammate Bregman right now. What's been the advice? You guys just went over there, gave him the towel.
I just kick it into next gear. Bregman's got that next gear, high leverage, you know. Big time situations, this is one of them.
All right, you've been giving him advice. You've been cheering louder than anybody.
I am. I'm pumped for him, man. It's fun to watch him do it. It's fun to have him in there. So, I mean, a tough task. Schwarber's hitting balls all over the map, so I'm happy.
All right, Justin's documenting like all of this.
I'm on Instagram Live.
Instagram Live. Hi. Why are you documenting? What?
Because this is cool, and I'm rooting for my teammate.
You're a fan. These guys are pumped, yelling, giving him in the break. Guys, this is awesome. True teammates.
They're legit teammates, and this is going to be tight. He needs 7, and that one's going to go. So he's going to need 6 here in a buck 14 without any extra time.
And he can get there, but I'm just wondering, a little guy, even though he's strong, will he wear out a little bit more as this home run derby comes down to the last minute of his first round?
He's got 11. Springer's doing jumping jacks here.
His teammates
Here he goes.
Nuts right now.
Here he goes.
Springer's going to pull a hamstring, jumping all over the place.
That's the next gear.
Oh, just foul.
40 seconds, plenty of time.
He needs 3 more to go. His swing still looks great right
2
now.
to tie.
Oh, he's going to get there.
He's going to need 1 now to He's got plenty of time. Mark, he's got 25 seconds to get 2.
That one's got to go.
And it's taking time off the clock. Schwarber, look at Schwarber. He's into it. He needs 2 now to win. 1 to tie. 10 seconds to go. That's going to be close. Oh, that one may tie it.
And listen to this crowd right
At the
now.
buzzer.
Oh! Heartbreak Hotel, baby!
Oh, no.
If Dickie V was here, it'd be all over.
Oh, what an effort.
That was so much fun to watch because this crowd got behind him. I think that's the only American leaguer in the entire field. I think this crowd was behind him. That was fun to watch.
Schwarber survives. What an outstanding effort. And the entire American League team is out there.
This has got to be the first derby where you've had 7 of one league and only 1 of the other. Very cool to watch.
That was outstanding. The last 2 came so close. Oh, man.
And it seemed like he hit like 10 just like that,
Yeah.
where they just came up or they were just too much of a line drive, couldn't get it out.
That was the last one through the eyes and the Instagram of Justin Verlander. He misses by a few feet. So that guy's heart was pounding, and he will survive.